Yeah, fellas, welcome to the show. Got my laptop jacked into my TV here, and I went to the mail and see there's the mail up in there. Mr. Malcolm is back, saying N-word part 2. He says, greetings, Supreme. I appreciate the sharing of your wisdom. So next time a female is testing me, I didn't see it as her testing you so much as she just was socially um, unconscious, as you can say. She's blonde. Would you recommend I stay strictly checking them verbally? If she calls you a nigger, check her verbally. Okay. If that situation that you were in, you went way too far. It just was uncalled for. No favors, no nothing. And you can see why she didn't want walk through the club holding your dick. Okay, she don't know you for Jack from Adam. It'd be one thing if she was your female and you guys were in tight and all that kind of stuff. And yeah, um, the girl that I trained for bodybuilding, we went up to her office and we played pool. I rarely played the game. It was my dad and my older brother's game. They enjoyed, their little competition. And so she thought she could beat me, but I still won. And the payoff was it was on J Street in Sacramento, and she had walked out of her office, which was the lobbyist office at the time, buck naked, just in her heels. And she'd walk downstairs and walk down J Street naked, get in her car, and then we drove off. It was fun, though. It was like a fun thing. I didn't make a big deal out of shit. Okay. He goes, and the reason why I went a little overboard with this one was because I felt majorly disrespected. This girl may be blonde, but she's very intelligent, and she knew exactly what she was doing. It was the way she said it that infuriated me deeply. Okay, I can respect that. And to be honest, I wanted to charge her right then and there. But instead, I thought, let me ante up on this disrespectful female. But you know what? She tried to make up for it. If you had made something reasonable, like, okay, you're going to cook me dinner, she would have did it. You would have a female on your team. A lot of guys, when they come to the internet, they're like pissed off nerds. I'm going to pay women back for disrespecting me in high school and rah, rah, rah. And I don't see that as you, but they take all this stuff, too seriously. They go overboard when they don't even have a woman on their team. I can see if she was on your team, she might need some verbal checking, most definitely. But when she's not even on your team, why would you want to blow it? At least get the pussy, then walk this. Hey, remember that time you said nigga? Fuck you. Walk the fuck out. Isn't that better payback? You don't fuck the shit out of her, took her to every hole she got, and then you remind her, hey, you said nigger. I'm out of here. And she left her wanting. That to me is better payback. It was the way she appeared. But I'll keep my cool next time. Situations like this. By the way, Supreme, I'm African, but I'm born and raised in Sweden. Ah, okay. Hey, we're coming all shades too, brother. You're more of the light-skinned side. Loners from Nate. Sub Supreme, I just got a full-time or a part-time job, and I'm looking to go to school in the summer. I plan on getting your Competence Kicker program as soon as possible, and just wanted to get your opinion on people who are loners. I'm a loner. What can I tell you about it? I would rather have some buddies to talk to. Like, I really enjoyed the conference call that I did with Tyrone Magnuson's girlfriend. I don't have anybody to talk to. So being a loner, it kind of sucks sometimes. As you know, I have a problem with whacking, and I've pretty much become a loner in the last 3 years. You don't want to be that way, man, because loners end up being creepy. I'm concerned that I'm comfortable being alone and don't care to interact with others. Is that bad? I would say, Nate, I would recommend you get out of your house. Jovian's cat fell off the fucking chair upside down. You stupid idiot. Fucking with me. So some of this cat likes me. I'm sniffing up on this shit. Anyway, I'm making a video. Being a loner, it's kind of a weird place to be. You know, I got Jovina. You know, I've always had women, but during my lifetime, you know, I've only had like one or two good buddies. It was Tall Mr. Negative. We went out to the clubs. We partied. I got women. He didn't get women. Then it was my buddy that I taught the game to in the 90s or later 90s. We went out to the club. We got women. We had fun. We traveled. Went to Burning Man twice and all that kind of stuff. It sucks being a loner. I just want to say that much. Because you need to learn to interact with people. At one time I thought I was cool being a loner. And I do go to the club alone. I do believe in going to the club alone. But you still need outside social interaction. And that I do enjoy. I enjoy a lot. That's one thing I liked when I was going camping with some of my clients was be able to sit around the fireplace and just talk to people. All right. Christopher is back. Hey, Supreme. I always wear hats because I love wearing hats. And also because I have a high hairline. You think I should cut all? No, I wouldn't cut my hair off. If you still got it, keep it. It may be back here. You can do things with it. Go to a stylist, brother. Next, Fear. It's a video link. Watch it when I get some free time. New guy, Andrew. Hey, Supreme, I've watched your videos for a few weeks now, as well as invested some time skimming through your ebooks. How can you skim through my ebooks? I have a problem that I just can't get over. It's growing on my self-esteem and preventing me from unlocking my few potential. Okay, let me go back. Skimming my ebooks. Let me know about that. Number one, how did you get my ebooks? And number two, why the fuck would you skim it? And number three, why the fuck would you tell me you're skimming my ebooks? Okay? You're not thinking right there, brother. If you're a guy that's ripped me off, I don't want to do business with you. I don't do business with people, you know, that rip me off. I'm not a fool. I'd rather do business with people that respect what I do and we exchange energy. I give you my product, you exchange by purchasing the product and paying attention and reading it. But I'm going to go ahead and answer your questions as you started it. Let me give you some background information. I'm a sophomore. Up. You're also underage there, Andrew. Sorry, buddy. You're actually a sophomore in high school. I prefer not to work with kids, okay? You know, how does that look? A grown, old-ass man telling you, go get some pussy, man. Now, how does that look to me, you know, as a grown man? Think about it. I want to work with guys who are adults, 18 and over, okay? No kids. So, anyway, good luck on that, Andrew. I'm sorry I can't answer it. I do have a policy, no kids, okay? I like to keep my shit respectable. I know a lot of people think because he's a black dude and he probably drinks a 40 and shit like that. I don't drink beer. I don't drink. I rarely drink. I don't smoke weed. I don't do drugs. All right? What you think about black folks, you know, is all fantasy shit. We don't all do that. Okay. I believe that's it. Let me go check the comments, because I can't actually look at the comments now. Matthew, thank you for having him on the webinar, and you're very welcome, Matthew. Thank you for showing up. Hollywood, he's back. What's up, player? He says, it's me again. Things are good. Got a few questions for you. Are you familiar with the red pill movement on the site Reddit? No, I am not. My question is this right now. I'm 27. I'm dating a beautiful Japanese woman who is 38. She's too old for you. She knows I got other girls. She said, okay, if she's your main girl, you might want to move her to the side, being one of the back doors. But you said she knows you got other girls. That's cool. She buys me stuff. That's good. Okay. Gives me food, sex, and massages on demand. Okay, you're good. The sex is really great too. She's an all-around nice person to be around. My question is, I got a ton of people hating and saying that she's only doing this because she is desperate and lonely. Why are they hating so hard? Because you got it so good. That's it right there. Because you got it so good. And you probably tell them, what she's done for you. And these motherfuckers, they're haters. They don't want to see a brother, getting his, macking on this older chick and getting his. I got dudes telling me I should be dating. I don't consider you dating. To me, it's like you're macking on her because you got other girls. She's like your side girl that really laces you up. But if she was your only girl, then I would say I'd find someone younger that's actually date and keep the older woman for sex and fun and good times and all that kind of stuff. Which would you do if you were dating? I should be dating an 18 to 24-year-old because they are better. I like the older women myself, so I'm right along with you. But now I'm an older guy, so what's old for me? A 7-year-old on a cane? I have 3 other women on my team, but this woman is top dog because she does a lot for me. Yes. Not just give me sex only. Sex is easy to get. I'm at the point where I want the woman to make my life easier. So why the hating? And haters do what they do, brother. Okay? They see you getting all this, and you know how guys are. They can be as bad as women. Real catty. Look at the haters that I have. Okay, let's see. Okay, I took care of the racist asshole there, Mr. Hawkins. Thanks for alerting to me. The fellow to me. Apparently, he came in under 2 screen names. The Patrick Jane one, and then he was using a fake Bill Greathouse one, and I deleted both accounts or blocked both accounts, and also just delete all the really weird comments. It's amazing how many weird people are on the internet and YouTube. It's like they sit at home with nothing to do and they get bored and lonely, and this is their cry for attention. They want attention. And can you imagine some weird, creepy guy with stringy hair and really ugly sitting in a dark room? Call himself Patrick Jane. So he knows I watch The Mentalist. Try to play mental games. And I'm 2 steps ahead of the motherfucker. I don't bother engaging them. I just delete. Because that makes them mad. I know that for the haters, because they want attention, when you ignore them, it really gets them pissed off. Makes them crazy. But whatever. Because their life is fucked up does not mean that I have to live my life fucked up. Okay, so that's our comments. Let me say that you are the controller of your life. Okay? If your life, you're living in a room, in the darkness, pissed off the world, that's your fault. You can't blame your mama, you can't blame your daddy. It's you. You put you there. And you are keeping you there. If you don't have any women in your life, if you don't at least have a woman to love that'll come over, make you a ham sandwich, and rub your head, any head you want, then that's your fault, okay? You're the one that created that condition in your life. And it's up to you to uncreate it. I can only give you some tools to work with to help improve you so you can work your way out of this, but you've got to do the work, all right? One thing to the guy that possibly stole stuff, I tried that years ago, and I realized that when you get stuff for free, you don't appreciate it. I never used it. That's why you saw the fellow, he skimmed the shit if he was one of the guys that stole the shit. You know, there's some old stuff floating around out there that didn't get locked up. So when you actually go through the program and you do it the right way, you tend to appreciate it more. We all know that. So I leave you on that note there, fellas, and y'all have a good day.